Hey everybody, originally I wasn't going to record any more Super Auto Pets this week. Then I figured, you know what, even if I don't quote unquote need any more Super Auto Pets episodes, it's perfect. It's a good weekly, and me and my wife and my daughter have been passing illness back and forth. Somehow I've managed to survive it without actually impacting me, but you know, it's always nice to have more videos in the hopper as opposed to less, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Delightful. Hey, Tomo, you want to leave, buddy? You want to get out? You want to get some water? Okay, here you go. Here you go. Let me just stick you. There you go. Never forget, it's not me who told you to come into the room, buddy. It's you who chose to come into the room, okay? Either way, thanks for blessing us with our first win there. And a leveled chinchilla. Hard for me to imagine. By the way, I loved this last time. But hard for me to imagine that we want a level 3 chinchilla even to enable a bison. I'm going to try to do something like this instead. I loved our ant ox combo last time, and I'm just not a tempura shrimp guy. I think the health scaling tends to be worth more than the attack scaling. Surely, I understand that you can use the tempura shrimp if you're going to combine two units. You can apply it to the weaker one to get stronger, and then you don't lose it. But that's 3 gold to just get like a little extra attack on one unit. I'm heavy sleeper energy on that, but I'm heavy believer energy on basically the exact same proportion of health scaling. Not that interested in this, not that interested in this. I'm going to call that making the best of a not-so-great situation. We are buffing a chinchilla with our pill bugs, which is foolhardy, probably an apt way to describe it. What a shot, what a shot. And then we're losing. It's a really strong team, actually. Count Scottula. Okay, we want our level. I think we want a rooster. A rooster I would apply tempura shrimp to. That's where I would go back on what I very recently said. And in this case, why don't we run rooster, ox. We'll put an ant here. I'm just trying to figure out where we're going. Cucumber's like almost too good to pass up. Here I go passing it up though. The chinchillas are gone at some point too, but not for any of these. Not for any of these. We need to find something that buffs our rooster. I don't even know if it exists right now. Okay, saved. They got a pretty nasty combo coming though. Wait, maybe it's not as nasty as I previously assumed. Maybe it's not so nasty. Maybe we're fine with it by 1 HP. Okay, perfect. Well played. Just me personally, I do think it's a little late for a I think it's a little late for a starfish. I think it's a little late for a camel. So I'm going to take nothing instead. There are some situations where that's the play. I don't know if this is one of them. I'm not taking a leech. I think it's a little late. I'm not taking a camel. I think it's a little late. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Freeze a snail. Okay, you know what? Like, we have to do something. And I'm going to... By the way, Pillbug not in the right position. My head is not in the game right now. We're playing against an opponent who has the perfect sort of... No! The perfect sort of hurt trigger team. We cannot win this, and that's okay. That's life in the business, okay? They got a strong team. They named themselves after me, I think, or maybe they just work for the egg industry. It's been known to happen. Give me my level. It's going to sound crazy, but sell me, because I want the space, how dare you, to sell these two and get value out of them. Please stop. Please stop. Thank you. Okay, you've given me something at the end of that. Is it possible... in this situation, that we would get enough out of food, like feeding our seal, to justify taking the seal and the rooster buffs could maybe stack up and save us? I don't know. I definitely feel like this team is not even close to good enough just yet, but we do have a little bit of time. Not a ton. Not a ton by any stretch. Very strong camel as well. Still strong. Still strong. That's very unfortunate. Okay. We're on lethal. I'm calling this one is imperfect play, but we did also run into some nightmare shops, just to be real with you. Now I'm thinking there's still a chance. Let's try something like this. We now have some form of scaling, even if it's not much. Why don't you take one of these? An 817 seal is nothing to sneeze at, although I guess part of that is created by a cupcake. It's a very strong unit right there, but you know what? You know what? We're still pogging away here. I think we win this one. To get to 6 would be enough for me personally. And I think we're at 4 right now, right? So we got a ways to go, but you're saying there's a chance. Irrelevant foods, largely irrelevant foods. You hate to see it. It's such a it's so important, and yet it's such a waste. I gotta be honest with you. I don't think this is doing it. I gotta be honest with you. I think we have to sell. White tiger. You should have enough space. That way we're getting 3 roosters, but we're taking some liberties, let's say, with the way we're playing right now. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Okay, I can absorb that. It hurts. I'm alive. Never mind. It's a blowfish. We're living, man. Okay. We made it. That's 5, and there was a very bold play. I think we got lucky. We're playing against a relatively weak team. It's hard. The monkey can buff the white tiger. Would we rather have 2 roosters in here? Because you're already getting the level 3. We got to think about it, really. Why don't you take this? And, okay, in this case, why don't you take this? I'd rather you didn't buff that rooster, but that's... this is not going to 10. This team is all out of sorts. We're making short-term oriented decisions. And I stand by that as being, the only way we're going to stand a chance to make it here, but we're not going to make it here, is the other aspect of that. But we are living... briefly. Holy cow, you got a lot of HP. My word. Okay. That team 5 is a blessing, because our head was not in the right place there. Let's try something like this. I'd rather have a mosquito, honestly. The mosquito does more for us. Let me be a backwards eyes. Isn't it crazy how eyes backwards spells C? I've never noticed that before. And many people are now saying it. I'm hearing many people are now saying it. I don't want these units. I want these units desperately. Why don't we make an ant a little bit stronger? Why not? Seems sensible to me. It's a very similar looking squad here. That's bad. It's okay, we draw. I'll take that. I thought that was a pretty, an even match. Let's put it that way. Okay, level me. Camel me. My God, it's happening. And then the shrimp me. Sell me. Buy me. Sell me. I'm not sweating it in the slightest. That's a beautiful thing as far as I'm concerned. And then follow it up with a dodo me, just because I think dodo is probably... It's worth the 3 gold. You never know how you're going to do... past this round, but I'm feeling pretty good about it. Eventually, we'd like Camel to go to the front. We'd also love a Leech, but we got great prospects here. I'm feeling like I have a team I can respect. We used to be a team, a proper team. This is great, viable, sellable. Don't. Shrimp, you're being a little insolent today, just to be honest. I'm not trying to be like a super hater, but the insolence is apparent. Ah, yes. Great purchase. 1 gold for 1 random HP on... 1 HP randomly on a unit. That could also, semi-fizzle. But you know what? It's doing something now. Here we got 2 gold. And counting, I may add... Not 2 gold, 2 HP. Yeah, this is why I should record before my stream. After my stream, I'm functionally the brain is not working as well as it otherwise could. I lived. On the other hand, the Super Auto Pet's instincts are going crazy with it. Are you seeing this? Okay, surprising. I actually think we should sell the ant. Remember, there's no pills. This is a long-term investment. It's very bad in the short term. But it allows us to do this. We buy a shrimp. Now we got the space to place a mole down. We sell. Inevitably, they're going to suck up each other's buffs a little bit, which is their want in life, for the record. We'll freeze more good sellables. At some point, we need some attack power. We are not getting any of it. Oh, never mind. We're getting 1 out of our dodo. I forgot to mention, we're getting 1 out of our dodo. But we're still, like, this looks drawable to me. Maybe we should move our better shrimp a little closer to the front. And then this is great. And this is more HP, which again... Here's the thing. I know I said we need more attack, but there's no more attack available. So we take what is available here, which is HP. And it's doing a certain something for us right now. Don't. Okay, that's fine. This is a huge freezable, I think. And we get 3 HP for 2 gold. That's worth a buy for me into a sell. Into a buy. And a sell coming next. Hey, there's 2 attack there. 4 attack on the flamingo, of course, but then 2 attack when it dies, which happened immediately, just for the record, but it's okay. Garlic is going to make us real nasty to deal with. You got a leech that's eating your dodo. Not the way I would set it up, but you know what? It's not my team. I'm the guy with 4 shrimps, functionally speaking. Anyway, you're gone. Definitely, to me, seems like let's be a little smarter and like we can afford to lose the HP there. I don't know. You think? Here's what I think. I think that's the greatest lollipop that's ever existed. Even if... Oh, I double-clicked. Even if we are 4-squatted. And this would be actually a great round to win, but an okay round to lose. I would not be, like, super upset over getting some crazy shrimps off of this. But it looks like we're probably going to win. Sanest dodo play of all time. I can't... Sanest lollipop in history. You use a lollipop on anything but a salamander challenge complete. Very surprised. Should you take one of these? Should you take one of those? I think we should still keep these frozen. And honestly, just plop you down right there. One day we're going to lose. We're going to get very nice dividends out of our frozen snails. Or, alternatively, we'll never lose, and then we won't be mad that we froze them because we will have never lost. It's a genius play. You killed my second best unit, we still won easily. Looking at 6. Hoping to scale a little bit faster, admittedly. Definitely it's like a sell. This snail's going to be real strong when it comes out, too. How about a sell? Don't. How about a sell? How about a buy into a sell? I'm going to give you a lemon now, too. And then, honestly, we should just buy you and not even combine you yet. This might even be decent value for us right now. Although, I don't know. Maybe. Just think about it, at least. 1033 lemon level 1 camel. How am I feeling? I'm feeling like this leech is the first thing that's had a genuine chance to ruin our life, and it didn't come to pass, so I'm feeling pretty good, honestly. That takes us to like 7. Level 2 shrimp, level 2 snail incoming at some point. Sure, I guess. Our snail's gonna be so strong with it when it comes out, man. It's a great unit, as far as I'm concerned. One of the finest units I've ever known. We are scaling very slow, though. Maybe because the whole shop's frozen. Okay, this is how we lose. That's a very strong salamander. Rest of the team, no slouch either, quite frankly. You know what this means, though? Snail status. But I don't think you actually want a level 2 snail. Now that I look at it, I think what you want is buy, or like sell, and then every one you sell is going to give you 3 extra HP rather than combining and getting that 1 little extra juice with it. Plus, we get the extra financials of getting the 1 gold off of the sell, which, when it comes to 3 of them, means we can purchase, like, 1 complete other unit. Or, alternatively, and this is what I think is going to happen right here, a lemon for our dodo. Some great units in there. It makes it that much harder to not care. I'm running it. I'm running my 4 squad here. I think a 1542 lemon camel is actually pretty strong. Turns out it's not quite going to be strong enough, and that it brings me great personal pain. We were very close. We could use that level 2 dodo. That would really send us to the stratosphere. Thank you so much. Even more so than the camel, I think. And then, sure, I embrace you. I embrace you here. Might seem a little crazy, but we live in a crazy world. I don't really care who the death touch hits. Whoever it hits, it's a bonus. I don't know if that's the worst or the best. 1 up on a snake. Okay, they're running anti-snipe. I understand. And I'm feeling like, honestly, we're right back into this right here. They got a certain something going on with their elephant kills camel, which buffs seal sort of setup, but I'm feeling okay. And I'm feeling like now's the time for something like this still. And then a sell. Doesn't bother me. Whoever gets it, gets it. Our shrimp is slightly less useful now, but the buy-sell still has its merits. Not a big believer in the monkey here necessarily. I think rather than take a small statistical gain this late, I'd rather go for the dream snipe, potentially. See what it snipes. Does it go first? It does go first. Little saved. Feeling good, honestly. I think this has 10 potential. HP scaling early plus walrus late seems like a winning combination sometimes. We're on 9. That's very good, man. Okay, roll me then. Straight up with you, just it's a little boring, but I would like a level 2 walrus. It's gonna be a tough sell though. A snake maybe behind our dodo. You gotta get something going on out there. And then hopefully, if we lose, we'll get another chocolate to get a walrus to level 2. I should have been looking for 1-ups too. Camel. That's not the camel. Doesn't matter. Dude, I'm glad it didn't hit the camel. Or am I? I'm not. I am. I'm not. I am. Extremely REM voice. I am. Okay. Good 10-piece. Not a huge fan of the squad here. Oh my god. I'll take the crab juice. Maybe a powerful advisor. You know, I'm thinking you can't repeat my answer, okay? Grima Wormtongue. Not saying he's a good character, quite the opposite. Simply saying instead, he was an advisor who held a lot of power. I'm not saying under any circumstance you have to hand it to Grima Wormtongue, okay? That's not my point. It's not the point I'm trying to make. I hate the squad. I absolutely hate the squad. But if we get levels, then I can learn to love it. No sweat. No sweat. Not sweating. It's got to be a draw. Pickle Rick, funny AF. What a name. I'm going to guess that's a little ironic. Could be wrong. Can I kid you with something crazy? I'm going to sell an ant. I'm going to buy a shrimp. I'm selling the whole squad, so prepare yourself. I'm going to sell a chinchilla. Hit a moth. Hit a moth. Moth. I'm going to sell the other... I'm going to sell this chinchilla. I have to buy something to go in your place. Sell me. Hit the dodo. Bro, come on. That's pain. Another dodo. Yes. Welcome. Roll me again. Another beaver. Honestly, appears that we may be looking for a level 2 beaver, so sure. And then, of course, a chinchilla. This is not a good team right now. Ox at the front. Diamonds on my fish. Diamonds on my fish. Okay, we win these. I don't know why Oxid. I feel like Oxid, like in position 2, just rolls over us, but sometimes mistakes happen. Honestly, I think we gotta start unwinding the beaver yet again. Oh my god, he's too strong. I'm sorry, he has to go. He's sucking up too many buffs. He has to go. Now we could go salamander. There's like a genuine salamander play in here. Why am I not doing it? Because I rolled past 1 and now I'm like, oh, I can't ever go with it again, because if I go with it now, then I should have just gone with it earlier. You know what I mean? So it's a disaster. It's a disaster. He's just rolling, man. All he's doing is rolling. And yet somehow, I'm looking at this and I'm saying, we're okay. We won. That's not gonna last forever, okay? So just, we gotta be better. We gotta be smarter. Don't hit my flamingo, please. The shrimp actually has like a 100% hit rate right now of hitting the wrong unit. Maybe we want a flamingo to level then. No, don't be stupid. Obviously, that's ridiculous. No, you know what? We're going flamingo. We have to, at some point, we have to commit to a unit. And the flamingo put itself in a position to be committed to. I might have put myself in a position to be committed to, like, as well, but please. A level. Holy cow. It's not even the turn when I want levels, but it is a level. A parrot, not that interested. Very interested in this. Maybe, I don't know. I suppose looking for like a moth level just to get a level and maybe get a good tier 5. Like, it's early enough that a monkey could do something right now. Wow, that's bad. That is not good. That is poor for business. But you know what? This is why we kept a snail around. Note to self, you don't have to force a shrimp into every single build. That's just going to be a note for my future self. Wow, that's not good. not good at all. Yeah, I'm gonna level with you. I don't think this team's got it right now. I don't think this team's gonna get the job done. I think this team might be done with 2 wins. But what have you done? That'll never change the fact that we got 10 wins on our last run. And also, we're not, no, we're gonna draw. No, we're gonna win! I don't believe it! Saved. Don't really need a moth. Don't really need hurt triggers. We gotta be a little shrewder with it. Damage multiplying. Damage multiplying. Good stat efficiency. Not that it's necessarily going to matter. 1 dragonfly, I don't think gets the job done for us. I don't know what will get the job done for us at this advanced stage in our life. My dodo has been murdered in cold blood. We win these. That's stunning to me. Absolutely stunning to me that we win. I don't know what to take. Okay, I'm gonna take 3 crocodiles. Maybe the only way out of this situation is a level 3 walrus via white tiger and then units that spawn other things. That's the only thing I could really think of here that gives us a chance at a 10 spot. And it is like a very low percentage chance. I'm just eyeballing it at like single digits, but something like this. More. I need more. I need more. These are not even like good foods. You need this. No. No. All we need is chocolate and walruses. Chocolate, walrus, 1-up, and white tiger. Those are the only things on the to-do list right now. It's a good snipe, but I think that their front units are better than my front units. I'm still dead. It was actually pretty close to a draw. Unfortunately, bees are 1-1 instead of 2-2. Surprisingly respectable given how disastrous it was at the end. For now, or the start, I should say. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. See ya.